Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Plug in the phone. Oh, come on with this thing. You don't want to work? I use this one. That one doesn't want to work either. What the hell is happening here? Anyways, hope everybody's doing well this evening. There's 100 calories? It's not the calories I worry about so much, it's the sugar. Hi, Adonis. All right, first person here is Summons for General. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Michelle, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. A wish comes true. Life comes into balance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. A new journey begins. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Investing time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra cash. And if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Jasmina, General. Jasmina, General. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Libra or a Taurus. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Finances may be improving. Although it may be slow and steady wins the race, finances could be improving. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Alpha, General. Career could be moving forward between now and the end of the year. Success comes in around a new job opportunity, feeling better compensated, better respected around a new beginning. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Not bad. Stacy for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life begins to move forward. You may have good news come in around work, school, or business. You may have choices and options around social activity. If you recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Lose. Should I leave or stay? What's better? Well, if you leave, there's always going to be someplace better. Like, there's always going to be better no matter what. But right now, it looks like give it a little bit more time. I would say give it to the end of the year and make your decision then. If you're feeling undecided, now would not be the time to make any decisions, especially with Mercury still retrograde. I would give it a little bit more time. Stacy for the weekend. For the weekend, disappointments heal and move into the past and life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries, life begins to move forward. Not bad. KL 1973, how does Mel feel about me romantically? May find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, independent, hardworking, successful, attractive, somebody who is down to earth and genuinely happy. Pretty good. Kriti, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have love coming in from a Scorpio or another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But leave past disasters in the past and don't look back. Like anything that's stuck, stagnant, disappointing, let it go and new opportunities come in. You also may have a Virgo coming in. Looks like life may be moving forward with new energy. Not bad. Not bad. Pallavi, love. What?
I'm not going to search any. But keep these in here.
No. He's going to come in here and try to get them. You have to go put them back in the kitchen.
Put them somewhere high where you can't see.
Put them in the fridge. Go stick them in the fridge for now, okay?
But then it's supposed to be bucket now.
No. Take one out of there. Put the bag in the kitchen. Avery.
You said these could be like little bathroom.
No, it's okay if you give him one. It's okay if you give him one. Pallavi, you have choices and options coming in around love. You do have a committed relationship here. And you have like relief around success coming in around love. But if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and your journey begins. You have water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Aaliyah, love general. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you or that are dysfunctional will help love move forward. If you're in a relationship that's well functioning, current relationship can move forward and a disappointment may heal. But anything that's out of balance or unsuccessful or just dysfunctional, if it doesn't move into the past, you're going to stay stagnant. If you decide to walk away from something that's not working, Empress brings in love and money or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could have life moving forward with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A wish comes true. A new journey begins. You also may have an Aquarius around. Cole, what are Will's next actions? There should be communication that comes in through text message. Like maybe within the next couple of weeks. Hi, Mel. H2O, when will A reach out? Things are looking a little stagnant right now. I would reach out to them rather than waiting. It's showing as like stagnant. I don't see much happening. If this is somebody who you speak to frequently, I would just reach out to them rather than wait. If you decide to wait, it may take a little bit of time. Show empathy. How does A think about me?
It sounds like I have one a day.
Yeah.
But
did you put them in the fridge?
Yeah, I only gave him one yellow one.
And he's in here, and the marshmallows are in the fridge.
Yeah.
Okay, that's perfect.
She threw it down, and then I added gently. This way, I to make any of them fall. Because if they fell, I knew size would try to eat all of them.
Right. Okay. Good.
So I just did it really gently with my hands like this. And then when I finally got into the fridge, where one arm was in the fridge.
Okay, good.
I took one arm nicely. I tried to keep my bonds on them.
Okay, and you did it good. You were successful.
And then none even came out.
Okay, good.
Because I thought they were supposed to bounce off.
A may find you to be somebody who is compassionate, sincere, down to earth. Somebody who is well-meaning or somebody who is like pleasant to be around. But the situation or the relationship is out of balance. The two of you are not on the same page about something. I don't know what kind of a relationship it is, but things are a little out of balance. Cosmic, time frame of new romantic partner. maybe early spring, maybe sometime between now and like the beginning of April, that kind of a time frame. Pretty soon. Richie, what's coming in next in love? You have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to love, and you can find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and a wish comes true. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, because you've got like choices and options around wishes coming true around love. Aries Sun for the next 24. Aries Sun. Making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be spending time with the Libra. You'll have choices and options around social activity. The world is at your feet. Lose. How long until I find a job if I get back? It could be like within like 2 to 5 weeks. Maybe between now and the end of the year. Nat, love. When it comes to love, explore your options. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may have 2 earth signs coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward. You may let go of something that's not working, and then all of a sudden things can move forward quickly. Debbie, should I answer RB the Pisces text from Saturday? He's saying that he misses me and in dreams of me. I mean, it's up to you if you want to answer this person. If the cards indicate this person is being manipulative or they're looking for something. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but they may be looking like to hang out or hook up or something like that. But the cards can't tell you what to do. If you want to hook up with this person, that's your decision. But if you're looking for more than that, you might want to disconnect from the situation. Raymond, love for tomorrow. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you've got success coming in around love, and the Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you could be feeling relief around like life moving forward, possibly with fire. Day 5650, my new part-time job in December, how will it be? It should go well. It should go well. You've got feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. It should go well. New love, new love. Okay, when it comes to love, explore your options. You may have a Cancer coming in. You do have a committed relationship here. So something may change for you for the better quickly. Could be with a Cancer, maybe a Capricorn. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Love is moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. You have, your luck is changing for the better. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I'll see you on TikTok too then. Irene, can you tell me why Jay didn't respond to my text yesterday? Is he trying to ghost me again? He's not necessarily trying to ghost, but he is setting boundaries. So I don't know what your relationship is with him, but I would give him some space for right now because he's setting a boundary by not responding. Lucky, why is Jay not calling me? Seems to be busy with work. Is this person working a lot? Well, they're also taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. They may be working and sleeping and just kind of like a little bit in a rut. But there is communication. You should hear from this person soon, like maybe over the weekend. Lucinda, love reading for December. Love reading for December. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be well functioning. If you're not with anyone, you got the Magician bringing in the opportunity to manifest like new opportunities around love. Could be with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, although Libra and Gemini come up the strongest. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in around love in December. Something may move forward in December for you. Dr. Sony, General, you may have good news coming in around like work, school, or business. You may have choices around work, school, or business, but then you also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off when it comes to your career. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Not bad. Lima, is my Nana upset at me? Will it blow over soon? She had an episode yesterday. She's not upset with you, no. Yeah, whatever happened will blow over. Or whatever happened moves into the past quickly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about exactly what happened, but no, she's not upset with you. Toko, will I see Jay tomorrow? Most likely you will see Jay tomorrow. If for some reason you don't, you'll see this person soon. Luz, General. You've got a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. The world is at your feet. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and something may happen that makes you happy. Good news comes in around work, school, or business. You may be planning travel. Not bad. Not too bad. Micro, what's Honey's future with T? Negativity moves into the past, and although it may be slow and steady wins the race, life could move forward. Here's the, I don't know what the relationship is with these two people, but Three of Cups in reverse can indicate that there is a third party interfering in this situation. I don't know enough about the situation to say what it is. Like if Honey and T are in a committed relationship, somebody may be having an affair, or there may be somebody interfering. but I don't know where these two people are in their relationship. Life is a little out of balance, and although there is opportunity for things to move forward, things look a little slow. Yeah, it really depends where they are in their connection. It looks like it may be a little messy with that Three of Cups there. Sharon, I've been running into M in my neighborhood. It has not been planned, but I don't see him anymore. Does he think that I'm stalking him? No, no. City Lights, what's going to happen between me and MO if we see each other? Love interest. Had to deliver a friend's stuff to him. Like, what do you mean if you see each other? I mean, I don't see much happening between the two of you. The Hermit could indicate that somebody is emotionally closed off, or and it does look like things are out of balance. So if you have to deliver something to this person, that's probably going to be just what happens. You go there, you bring them the stuff, and then that's it. If you're expecting anything more to happen, you may need to be the one to take the initiative. Peach for the weekend. You have good luck coming in, or your luck is changing for the better. You may be feeling like personal relationships are functioning better. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past with choices and options around social activity. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and something happens that makes you happy this week. You may also be very busy this week. You'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to between now and the end of the weekend. Davy, General. General, you've got negativity and disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Money comes in, finances improve. Maybe spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but then you also have an Aries here. You've got new beginnings on the horizon. And then you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Not bad. Virsha, General. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the year. You may be feeling a little bit more financially secure, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Maggie, General for today, Saturday, and Sunday. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. The world is at your feet. Life begins to move forward. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you have a wish that comes true. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. You've got communication either coming in or picking up with growth, change, and transformation that could push things forward. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip, and cause for celebration comes in around expressing your wants and needs. Maybe a little slow and steady wins the race, but things should be moving forward, and you should be, both should be feeling ready for that. Mega low. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you could have a new relationship come in. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But anything that's been disastrous may be holding you back. And then you've got water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push life forward towards greener pastures. Simran, what is my future life partner like about me to want me to be theirs? They may feel that you're grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, hardworking, loyal, and kind. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Anybody I haven't answered for yet? Liz, for the next 24 hours. You have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You may have something happen that makes you happy with the Sun. Could be spending time with the Pisces. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Could be planning travel, listening to your intuition. Not bad. Essence this week for me. I finally feel like I have a handle on things. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and so is negativity. Feeling perseverant, life is going to move forward. The hard work that you put in pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. And you may be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. City Lights, Aquarius, feeling for me, not sure what he feels or wants. Things look stagnant and out of balance between the two of you. So I would say at this point, he's probably not looking for anything specific, or he doesn't know what he wants. Like, he doesn't seem to have any intentions. Three of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that things are misaligned. May find you to be somebody who is grounded, stable, a nice person, somebody who is pleasant, but it seems like there's a disconnect between the two of you. Yeah, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship right now. Macy, general for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or receive good news. Life is coming back into balance. Areas of your life that have been stagnant will now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with a Virgo. Migu for the next 24 hours. You're not looking back on the past. An old wound is healing. Life comes back into balance, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The world is at your feet. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for? Cinnamon for tomorrow. Making decisions that push life forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you could receive good news. You may have choices and options around social activity. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And then, like, life is moving forward. Yeah, not a bad day. Pleasant day. D for tomorrow. New beginnings around the horizon that could lead you to success. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, and you can feel relief around finances improving. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Red, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life comes into balance. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business with choices and options around social activity that makes you happy. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race. Pure heart, money. You've got a wish that comes true around finances improving. You may be adding a side business, side project, side hustle, part-time job, or something. Adding a new stream of income along with teamwork pushes finances forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Myrrh, spirit guidance. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Page of Water, intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Amy, love. Okay, Lovers in reverse and the Three of Swords can indicate trouble around love if you're in a committed relationship. If you're not in a committed relationship and this is something from the past, you might need to let go of this in order for your life to move forward. Moon in reverse can indicate that there is something that gets revealed around love that could need to be dealt with. Really depends where you are in your love life, but letting go of anything that's dysfunctional would be suggested. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it with growth, change, and transformation, but life can't move forward unless you let go of what's not working. If you've already let go of what's not working, then life will move forward with Empress bringing in new opportunities, possibly a Scorpio or maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you are in a relationship, as long as it's well functioning, it can move forward. But if it's dysfunctional, it's probably not going to last. Avery, lower that. Red, what happens if I let V graduate early? I mean, that's really a broad question because there's a lot of things that can happen, but a new journey begins. What's the new journey? So if she graduates this early, whatever it is, she'll move on to something else. A new journey begins. It will ease anxiety. Life begins to move forward. And then there may be starting a new journey around work, school, or business with choices and options. I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. Yeah. The money could be coming in with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It may open new doors and move life forward quicker. I don't know. I mean, it may be a good thing. It may be a good thing. here, I don't know if they have it everywhere, but here, certain kids, I mean, in high school, I mean, I had no ambition and no real goals. But my brother did his last year of high school, and my friend Kim did too. They were able to do their last year of high school at the community college to start college early. My brother hated high school. I don't know why he hated it, but he did. And yeah, I guess Kim did too. But it's almost like, what's the rush? Like, what are we rushing for? Like, enjoy the experience. But I guess if you're not enjoying the experience and you want to get the hell out. I was just kind of like drifting along, you know? Like, I did the bare minimum and I just got by. But then when I got into college, you know, I started to care a little bit more. T-Vet, should I apply for my loan on December 8th or wait for a few weeks later? I think the 8th is fine. Are you going to sleep?
Yes.
Oh, good night. You're welcome. Is there anybody here, anybody else here I haven't answered for? Mazzy, is Colombiano divorced to the mother of his kids, or is he lying to me and they're still married? I don't know that they're legally, I don't know that they're legally divorced, but they could be separated because the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So they may be like separated or going through it, or things are misaligned. But I don't think that they're legally divorced yet. Do they live together? Do you know? T-Vet, how will things go once I see Jade the Gemini again? They should go well. You've got the Empress here. Empress bringing in love and money, or more of it. Happiness coming in around communication. Slow and steady wins the race, but things could move forward. They don't live together, then they may be in the process of divorcing. It just may not be legal yet. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, things are misaligned between the two of them. Lady, will R and I's relationship get better in the upcoming months? Nothing just magically gets better. So you need two people to be on the same page, working to put the effort into the relationship for things to improve. I'm not convinced, because you got some arguing and bickering and misalignment between the two of you, which leads to unsuccessfulness. Now, you could change that if the two of you both want the same thing. The issue here is that you both may not want the same thing. I would have a conversation about the relationship and what it is that you're both looking for. Emily, why did my ex share the story lyrics? Your homeland hasn't wronged you. Why are you running? Is it because I told him that I might move 2 days ago? That could be part of it. Yeah, I get a 33% chance, yes. So that it may be part of it, but that might not be the only reason. Mazzy, mom's current feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, hardworking and successful, or have a lot of potential to be successful. May find that you're smart and intelligent, strong and confident, but may also feel like, I don't know if they think that you could be overly dramatic or there's a lot of drama around the situation or something. Hi, Spiritually Beautiful. Hello, will my friend Cassandra David and Kashmir back out of going on the Vegas trip? I don't think that they're going to back out. As of right now, no, it looks like they intend to go. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Susie for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Mazzy, does Rolando plan to get back together? Get back together with you? And if so, is it worth it? The cards can't tell you what's worth it. You have to make the decision as to whether or not something is worth it. I don't see this person planning on getting back together at this point. It looks like somebody may be feeling disappointed around the situation, but I don't see this person making any attempt to get back together with you, but you have to be the one to decide it. Like, once again, I say this all the time. You can't use the cards to prevent a mistake or a hurt or try to avoid life happening. So if you decide to get back with someone, my personal opinion, going back to the ex is usually never the answer. On occasion, it works out if you've had a lifetime between the two of you and you come back as two different people. Sometimes that'll work out. But going back to something that didn't work, it's expecting it's going to be different, it's like it's insanity. But the cards can't tell you not to do it. You have to be the one to decide. But you can't use the cards to avoid a mistake. If you're choosing to go back to somebody, that's your choice. The cards aren't going to tell you, no, you can't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to who? I know people that are married and their marriage doesn't look worth it to me. Like, he's always out with somebody else. She's always doing her own thing. Like, is that worth it? To me, it's not. But to those people, maybe they just don't want to be alone, so they settle for that, and that's what they're content with. I can't tell them that they can't do that. They can do whatever they want. So you have to be the one to make the decision. Costellini, can we do a general for the weekend? Sure. You have life changes for the better for you quickly. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may come up with an idea for a side business, side project, side hustle that could lead you to bringing in more money, big picture. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly air. The hard work that you put into whatever it is that you're doing this weekend will pay off. Clairvoyant for the next 48. For the next 48, you've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be planning travel. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Sag rising, general. Maybe spending time with, well, you got an Aquarius here. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. And then you may be making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Working on a new creative project or creative hobby could lead you to, like, I don't know, you may find something that you fall in love with that's like a creative project or creative hobby. Massey, feeling continuously disrespected by my mom and my right to move away from her. Tired of her outlasting me from family gatherings. Am I wrong? Does she do it on purpose? Like she doesn't include you, she doesn't invite you to things? Is that what it is? I don't see her as like, I don't see her as trying to like exclude you from things. But if you want to move away, I mean, that's a decision that you have to make. We can't tell you whether or not it's the right thing to do. You have to figure out what's right for you. If you feel like somebody is being disrespectful for you, then that's up to you to walk away from. But I don't see that she's purposely trying to exclude you from things. As of right now, anyway. Oh, shit. What did I hide? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. And I hid Mel, too. Okay, I think I fixed that. Shania, what's coming towards me tomorrow? Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may have choices and options around social activity. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well, especially if you feel like somebody's being pushy or overstepping. You have teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and a new journey begins. You may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from. Mazzy wants the orange cards. Where's the orange book? I think I'm sitting on it. Oh, I unmodded Mel. What a dope. Let me fix it. Hang on. Thanks. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The answer is yes. Proceed, go forth, enjoy, don't hold back. Express yourself, experience, and share. This card is a huge thumbs up. If you're making a decision, the answer is yes, go for it. This is a time for positivity and progress. Angels are encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it. All of your hard work is paying off, and your endeavors and your projects are now getting the green light. If you're holding off of the right time, the time is now, and you're being encouraged to take the next step. You're good to go. If you're feeling scared or worried, that's okay. Invite in help. Angels are here to guide you. So relax and experience the joy that is unfolding for you now. And this one is transformation. You're ready to move beyond energies and situations that are no longer helpful and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel the need for clearing at this time, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you move the clutter and the debris from your world, you are welcoming energy of transformation. The butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy or the feeling of being held back, and are taking the heavy energies from your life and making them light so that you can embrace what you were born to be. When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional transformation that has been taking place in your life. They can see you more clearly now, and that you have released old fusty thoughts. Fusty, what does that mean? Old and fusty thoughts and situations. This is a feeling of renewal, and you are moving into a space where you can feel more comfortable with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in your depths of your being, and the spark is creating positive and loving experiences for you now. It is time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. Metal Rain, why is Ileana so hot and cold today? Kind of all over the place and doesn't know what she wants just in life in general. It doesn't have to do with anything specific. It's like feeling disappointed, then feeling like, oh, things are okay, and then feeling like annoyed, irritated. It's like one step forward, two steps back. It's just like the mood that she's in today. It'll pass. It'll pass. Kimon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back and life is moving forward. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Perseverance comes in around work, school, or business. Your luck may change for the better, and you may hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Spiritually beautiful, do I hear my ancestors? It's possible that you do on occasion. Mazzy, do my brothers notice my mom treats me unfairly? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't, because that's kind of how brothers are. They don't really pay much attention. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. This person is a little slow and steady wins the race when it comes to love. If they're currently with someone, they're probably happy and content with the way things are. They got the sun here. If they're not with anyone, they could have a Cancer coming in. They may have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, but things are a little slow to move forward. Ray, what will be revealed to me about SL? Okay, I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but lovers in reverse can indicate a breakup or a disappointment around this connection. That could be something that gets revealed. It looks like things are out of balance between the two of you. Look out for having an argument or bickering around things not being in balance or not functioning. Something gets, the moon in reverse, the secret gets revealed. I don't know what that secret's going to be. But it looks as if two people that are not on the same page, and because of that, it may lead to arguments and upheavals or maybe a breakup of some type. It depends what kind of a relationship you have with this person. Mazzy, any new lodge coming in? Tired of exes coming back, only interested in new. So new love. You could have new love coming in, yeah, but that's the thing. You're going to have to set boundaries Anybody that keeps coming back, like that's up to you to set the boundary and not allow them back, because you're going to keep replaying the same situation with them. But they don't go away until you set the boundary, because the lesson is for you, not for them. So it's like you can't say, well, if he would just stop coming back, I would stop taking him back. It's for you to make the decision that I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done with it, and let it go. But so that's for you to decide. And if you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But it's like if these exes are coming back and they're hanging out, hooking up, when there's some kind of a sexual thing happening, they're coming back for that. And as long as they're getting what they want, they're going to keep coming back. It's almost like a stray cat. You feed it, it's going to come back. But if you lay down the law and set boundaries and you get rid of them, and there has to be no contact, like you can't say, I'm never going to speak to you again. Like you just have to cut them out. Then life can move forward. Yeah. Then you have water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That would be new energy. You do have a new relationship coming in, and you're not looking back on the past. So you may come to the point where you're like, I'm not dealing with these people from the past. I'm moving forward, but you have to be clear about it. And you have to be the one to end it, and then life will move forward. Yeah, but you're not going to move forward as long as you're still entertaining the past. So when you make that decision, yes, things will move forward. Water comes in strong around you, but you also may have a Sagittarius coming in, and possibly a Cancer. Adonis, not recently. I'll email you about that. Oh, I hid one of your other accounts? You know what? Email me what account it was, and I'll unblock it. Remember how we had a problem with somebody that was blocked, and that person had to send me the account? And then I hit the 3 dots or whatever it was, and I was able to do that. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I don't know what account it is. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Perseverance pays off. You've got a water sign around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that could be of significance, and teamwork is favored. Cooperation and compromise pushes life forward towards greener pastures. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Ruda for the next 48. You may have a Taurus around. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life is moving forward. Maybe spending time with a Libra. Amber, general. Amber, general. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition. Cassie, am I on the right path on my spirituality? Feeling like I've cut off a lot of ties, and I've been feeling a bit depressed and lonely. Yeah, I mean, when people ask, am I on the right path? Every path that you're on is always going to be the right one, because you're going to learn something. So life looks like you could be, like, cutting people off will bring in new people. Raising your vibration will, like, you're going to call in people that match your vibration. So it doesn't matter how you look at it. Like, if you spend 5 nights a week getting drunk at the bar, and you're going to hang out with people that are getting drunk at the bar, that's where you're going to be. Like we become who we hang out with. If you cut away those people that are getting drunk at the bar, new people come in, and then you'll be doing whatever they're doing. If they're, I don't know, studying French 5 nights a week, you'll be studying French 5 nights a week. But you're not going to move on until you get rid of what's not working, because we have to make the choices. It's not for somebody else to choose for us. So yeah, I mean, it can be lonely, but you have to weigh, like I said before, like the people that are married. He's out doing this, she's home doing nothing. They're married, but I mean, you're alone. You're sitting here alone. He's out doing what he's doing alone or whatever. If you don't get rid of that, you're not going to be with somebody that's actually with you. But so yeah, you're doing the right thing, and it can be lonely. It can be lonely to cut people out of your life and move forward and focus more on what I need. And yeah, I mean, that's normal, but every path that you're on is going to teach you something. And if you don't learn from it, you're going to repeat it. That's why so many people will be like, oh, I keep having the same relationship with a different person. Yeah, because you're not healing. So you're being attracted to the same person at the same level. Once you heal those old wounds, you're not attracted to that person anymore. That person becomes like, oh, like I don't want to be with him anymore. And not one specific person, but that type of person. It always reminds me of that Friends episode. It just reminds me of that Friends episode. I think it's perfect where Rachel dated him in high school, and Monica was not very popular in high school. She runs into Chip, and he wants to go out with Monica, and they go out, and she's like, nothing changed for Chip. He was still hanging out with the same people from high school. He still acted the same, and she was totally turned off by him because she had grown. She was no longer the person that she was in high school, but Chip was. So she was like, ugh, like nothing changed. It was like being in high school with him. So when you grow and change, you're not attracted to the same kind of person. So yeah, it can be a lonely road, and it could be a lot of like purging old crap that comes up that needs to be dealt with in order to grow and evolve. And it's not usually pleasant. Like it's really easy to ignore what's going on and say, well, hey, I've been married for 30 years. And then it's like, meanwhile, you do nothing together. You just share a house. You hang your hat at the door. But you're turning a blind eye to everything that's going on and think that you're successful because you've been married for a long time. But 30 years doesn't necessarily equal success if the relationship sucks. But you could be with somebody for 6 months and have a great relationship and do a lot of things together and be really fulfilled. So what does the 30 years mean? Nothing. Like you washed his underwear for 30 years? Great. Great. But anyway. Oh, it's the account with, I blocked you too? What the hell was wrong with me? The pinned account here, it looks like it's still here. Adonis 2 with the wrench. Oh, it works now. What happened? It's because the phone fell over, and when I grabbed it, it blocked everybody. Tanya ran into Edward today. It was awkward. He smiled and said hello. I said hello and kept it pushing. What was he thinking? Yeah. I mean, you know what? Like, he dug his own grave, and he may still be hopeful that at some point you're going to speak to him again. I mean, you say hello to him. That's fine. That's it. Nice. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, like he feels bad, but it's hard to feel sorry for him when you kept telling him, I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you, and then 85 text messages. Even if you were having a conversation that you wanted to have with him, it was too much. Like, it was just too much. Yeah, he knows it. He knows he's wrong. But He feels bad. Too bad for him. He'll get over it eventually. I mean, it was nice that at least you guys said hello, and then that's where we could leave it. It's easy to block people, yeah. Yeah. Mazzy finances until the end of the year. Finances are okay. Perseverance and investing time in a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in extra money. Whatever that side hustle is could be successful. Teamwork is favored. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may be feeling like life has come back into balance. Yvette, what is EN's next actions towards me? You have communication coming in probably through text message quick, soon. Like maybe within the next couple of days. He looks shocked. You know, it's not like you didn't warn him. Magician's heart, love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life can move forward quickly, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. I feel bad because I was laughing my ass off, and he probably heard me. Oh, well. Tanya for the next 48. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. May have choices and options around social activity. Perseverance pays off. Could be doing something fun and exciting on a whim with the Fool. And you may be spending time with Sagittarius. Not bad. Not bad. Emily, still haven't heard from Soha. Is he still going to ask me to the wedding or not? And this wedding is tomorrow. I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, that he's going to ask. I can't imagine how would you even be ready for a wedding tomorrow if he hasn't asked you yet and given you any advance. I'm not convinced at this point. But was he invited with a guest? He may not have been invited with a guest. That's possible. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Mel for the weekend. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the weekend. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. There's relief around anxiety coming in this weekend, and you may have a wish come true. Not bad. Tanya, Philip the Virgo was texting me like crazy. The usual, I love you, I should have married you, and had 9 kids. Was he drunk? I don't think he was drunk. No, I don't think he was drunk. I mean, he may have had a couple of drinks in him, but I don't think he was drunk. Yeah. I don't blame you. It's annoying. Oh, you're welcome. Adonis, me and V, near future. Should have communication coming in, and things may be coming into balance with the Justice card. Or you may feel like things are beginning to function better. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may help to ease anxiety, or anxiety around the situation is moving into the past. Communications coming in or picking up quick. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? I'm telling you, Mike Sagittarius has been texting me. Communication's been good. Or maybe you're going to see him soon. Rihad, does Smith actually feel for me, or he's just using and leading me on? I think there could be feelings here, but I would be careful with this situation, because if this person, if you're kind of feeling like this person's been using you, if you're looking for a committed relationship, I don't see commitment here. So it's not that the person's feelings aren't real. The feelings could be real, but I don't know that this person's looking for commitment right now. If you're already, though, in a committed relationship, then I would say that it's fine. The relationship should be fine. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Alrighty, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow. I don't know what time, because, you know, we have ice skating all day. But I'll be on at some point. Thank you all very much for being here this evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.